What's up, all you nerdy fanboys? And according to my analytics, at least one nerdy fangirl, Madam. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Teen Titans Judas Contract release, loosely based on the Mark Wolfman, George Perez comic run from back in the 80s, way back when. But now, it's been spliced and diced with the new 52 animations, and we're gonna talk about it. First, let me just get it out of the way. I didn't really care for the intro scene. I don't really need a Starfire origin story. If anything, it was confusing to throw Kid Flash and Speedy into the mix, and then you go to the movie and you have to adjust to having Blue Beetle, Raven, and Terra. I get that it was fan service, but I guess I'm just not that big of a fan of the Teen Titans to begin with, which ends up giving them a leg up later, which I'll get into. Actually, no, let's just widen our scope. Let's take a step back. This is not a standalone adaptation of the Judas Contract the same way they did The Killing Joke, The Dark Knight Rises, or Tower of Babel with the Doom. Instead, this storyline was woven into the new 52 universe that they've been animating starting with Justice League War. And so, by bringing the Robin and Nightwing characters from the existing canon that I've been getting used to into the Teen Titans story, I'm actually able to give a bit more of a shit because those timelines are connected to Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, all these characters that I do give a shit about. So I did appreciate that they gave the lesser known Titan characters story arcs of their own, but they sort of came at the cost of Nightwing and Robin's character development, which is half the reason I showed up to begin with. So I feel like developing Blue Beetle and Beast Boy and Raven should have all been done in the Teen Titans vs. Justice League movie, since they kind of crapped the bed on that one. And it would have been better to have set them up and able to do more in the second one instead of spending time worrying about the soup kitchen. One of the characters that they brought over from the Judas Contract storyline is Terra. And I just don't see how she can still, after a year of being on the Titans, be so antisocial and self-destructive, and that they would still want her on the team. I just found it hard to believe. Her character felt so irredeemable that by the end, I just didn't really care. It wasn't a surprise that she would kill herself. I felt bad. Obviously, this is a young girl with lots of trauma, but she just didn't carry herself well enough. The writers didn't allow her to carry herself well enough that her death meant anything to me. Similarly, I was not a fan of Brother Blood. He was completely one-dimensional, and animations are supposed to be two-dimensional. In fact, a lot of the dialogue was weak. This is a problem that DC and Warner Brothers has been having for a long time. They have this great mythology that they just don't know how to communicate to us, the viewer, through their characters. This is something that Marvel does almost effortlessly. All of their characters are relatable and grounded. Thank God for the Kevin Smith cameo. That felt real as fuck. That was definitely not in the comics. So overall, did I like it? Yeah, it was a big improvement from the Justice League vs. Teen Titan one that I really didn't care for. They gotta stop doing these music video sequences. It's Teen Titans, not pre-Teen Titans. If you've seen the Judas Contract and have an opinion, leave it in the comment section. Otherwise, feel free to press the like button. You can subscribe if you want to see more videos. I've got monthly animations coming out, some music videos that I've done. Check out the website, rasqacheart.com and kalakacomic.com if you want to check out my graphic novel, or just don't. I don't care. I don't really want it. Peace.